Oh, hi. Welcome to Fireside Chats. Oh, no! Welcome back, Mastercrafted Gaming fans. This is Caleb and Kyle. Actually, he's got a name change. I don't know if you heard this. His new name is Big Dick Hertzer, because he just won Lady of the Lake. So, I'm looking at his big penis car right now. And he drove his big penis car up to Lady of the Lake and evidently had his way with all of you. So, Lady of the Lake champion. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even
At least
practice.
one of us was good at this game. So, we're going to do some Kings of War tonight. Which is weird for me because I've been playing pretty much straight GW stuff for the last year and a half. Well, that and sleeping with a bunch of drapey girls. So, but that's another story.
Since we did Lady of the Lake and we're coming back from that, we're going to play what we did at Lady of the Lake. Except since Caleb's been away from the game, I'm going to give him my Undead army that I won with.
It's going to be really embarrassing to lose with the winning Lady of the Lake list. It's going to be embarrassing.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
I got my Twilight kin, which is a bad matchup for me. I know that, but I also know exactly what to take out in your army.
I don't even know how to move this shit anymore. I was like, what do you roll for charge again? This is bad.
He thought you moved and then charged.
Yeah, when did that change? Is that new? This 3rd edition? What is this? I don't even know. But I'm really excited. So we're going to do Save the Damsel and Gut the Army,
yeah.
Which is extra battle points, and then you got the table quarters, and then the scenery stuffy, and then unit strength.
I'll actually put up the scenarios so that you guys can see, because Lady of the Lake had some special things going on, and I'll make that clear before we show you our armies. That way you know exactly what we're going for as we play the game.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to play a game, though. Thanks for having me down.
It's 2,200 with the free special character. So let's show you the armies.
All right, dig it.
All right, so since Caleb is back with me, I got to take Twilight Kin and give him the Lady of the Lake winning Undead list. Starting off with a Horde of Spearmen, gave them the Brew of Strength, need the extra hitting power. Horde of Crossbows with the Heart-Seeking Chant, again, hitting power. 3 troops of Shadows, love them, they're my chaff. Troop of Heralds of Woe, throwing out the shots. Can't wait till Caleb screams like he used to. Horde of Abyssal Riders, these guys have the Brew of Sharpness. Got to have them landing their hits going from 4s to 3s. Then I have a Regiment of Reaper Guard. Gave them the Pipes of Terror. And then I've got 2 Dragon Breath Flamers, 15 breath attacks. 2 Bolt Throwers, throwing out piercing 2 shots. And then Dark Lord on Pegasus. I gave her the Circlet of Blood. Let's see if that works out for me. And then High Priestess with the Inspiring Talisman and Bane Chant. And part of the Lady of the Lake event was the Shadow Knight, which evil armies get, which has Bane Chant 3, which is fantastic. That's the biggest thing for it. Also, it does, pretty hitty.
You know how embarrassing this is going to be to lose with the Lady of the Lake winning list after a year and a half off of Kings of War? All right, here we go. We got 2 regiments of Soul Reaper Infantry. We got a horde of Revenants. There we got a horde of Whites with the Brew of Sharpness. I don't even know what that does anymore. You got some Soul Reaver Cav here regiment. It's got the Potion of the Caterpillar. You got 3 of the Revenant Cav troops, which I do remember how to play chaff. Well, at least I think I do. You got a Revenant King mounted. You got a Necromancer with the Inspiring Talisman. You got a unit of Barrow Whites. These didn't even exist when I last played Kings of War. And then you got the Shadow Knight, which is the Lady of the Lake special character. So looking forward to losing.
So Lady of the Lake takes advantage of 12 different scenario cards that you can pick before you get to the table. So you think about your opponent, you think about the matchup, and sometimes you can take advantage of this. For this game, we're playing Gut Their Army, which is what Caleb chose, which your opponent has to tell you which of their 3 units are the most expensive, and then for each of those units destroyed, you receive 1 battle point. I played Save the Damsel, which is a loot token that's going to go inside one of our units, 1 for mine, 1 for him, and basically it represents the lady of your knight champion, so damsel in distress kind of thing. If you control the loot token, your loot token at the end of the game, you get 1 point. If you control your opponent's, you get 1 battle point. If you control both, you get 1 battle point. So if you have all 3, you get 1. If you just got 1, you get 1. If you only get 1 and your opponent doesn't have any, there's only 1. Confusing. So at the end of the game, we also take a look at the terrain, which I'll show you now. Terrain is worth points on its own. The 2 towers we're going to do as 3 points. The forest is 3 points. The hills is 2 points. The decorative and the obstacles as 1 point. And then the Also, the third thing that comes into play is table quarters. So the table will be divided into 4 quarters, and whoever has the most unit strength in a quarter controls that quarter. Whoever has the most quarters at the end of the game gets that battle point. And that's it. So I won the roll for deployment and picked the side with a hill right across from where my crossbowmen are going to go. And
I lost it, so I didn't pick that side.
So pretty standard deployment. I noticed with you, you actually are deploying a lot like how you did with your herd. I obviously didn't tell you about the army or what to do or how I do it, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confused. I mean, I'm like a 13-year-old trying to decide what gender they are. I am just confused. I am not really sure what the fuck I'm doing right now. But I'll figure it out. I mean, I put some chaff behind some big stuff, put some big stuff out front, and I knew it had good nerves, so I'm like, I'm going to have to take a round of shooting, which I was afraid of. But I'm going to need the chaff later, because I live and die by chaff. We all know this.
Yeah.
Which, I don't think this plays like a herd army.
No.
No.
I mean, they come hit you in the face, that's for sure.
I'm
But,
about to learn today.
you know, obviously I need to sit back a little bit. I'm going to let you come to me. We got to place the tokens. What unit you want to put yours in?
Oh, what's one you're not going to kill first with shooting?
Probably the Revenants.
Okay, yeah, let's put it in that one.
You can pick it up, obviously, if they do get killed. I will probably put mine in my Spearman, so, you know, there's that.
Yeah, because he never moves those fucking spearmen. I mean, we know how this goes. Turn 5, there's the spearman back there going, oh, was there a fight? I didn't know.
All right.
Fuck, I've only been back 5 minutes. I already hate this guy.
Missed you, Caleb. All right, let's go.
All right, here's the roll for first turn. I'm going against Kyle's dreaded bullshit dice.
That's not bullshit dice.
Yeah, I made that up, huh?
Okay, I'll go first, obviously.
Fucker.
As usual with Ken, first moves you see are my Vanguard moves for the shadows. And then I start going through the army. Set up the bolt throwers in a position that I want to have a firing lane there still, obviously. I know the units that I want to target with them because they're scary. And move the crossbows up onto the hill. Everything else did a little bit of an advance just because table quarters is a thing. It's a reason to move. The other 2 troops of shadows didn't move at all, but you'll notice at the very end of the video I did move up the 3rd troop that's on the far left of me, closest to the camera, just to get another firing lane. And that's about it. Throw some Bane Chants. Open up my shooting with both bolt throwers going into the Soul Reaver infantry that are straight across from them. Combined, they do 6 points of damage, along with the Heralds of Woe that I decided to throw in as well. Just wanted to get a decent number there off the start. The crossbows go into the other regiment of Soul Reaver infantry. They're straight across. They did move. I did get a Bane Chant off on them with the Shadow Knight, which has Bane Chant 3, so that was helpful. They did 5 points of damage to them. Pretty good. Moving, hitting on 5s. And then the other 2 troops of shadows go into the Barrow Whites and only are able to do 2 points of damage because they have cover. I told Caleb not to leave him out in the wind, but...
Yeah, thanks for telling me about the height 2 shit after you blew my shit off the table.
I asked him if he wanted to do it this way or not. So 15-17 on Soul Reaver Infantry. I got 6 points of damage on them. 4 is not going to do it. That's only 10. They're fine. Right here, 5. And 4 again. Nothing. They're healthy. These guys are Fearless 17. Only got 2 points of damage, can't even roll.
Yeah, you roll 15. Just do it. Just do it.
It's not that bad.
Come on, BD Hertzer.
Wow, I am just rustier than Nick Williams' penis. God, there's cobwebs all around the base of this thing. I mean, it's gonna need a good scouring. Anyways, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, so that height 2 thing, I should have had the chaff out front. Oops, who knew? Because all the herd chaff is only height 1, so I never had to worry about that, and I don't want to lose it. Anyways, so I moved pretty aggressively with the Soul Reaver Infantry and the Soul Reaver Cav on the right flank here. And then I kept everything pretty tight together. I had to do a little shifting around of my heroes because I fucked up where I put the surge. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But things are going to get better. I know they are. Heal 3. More like heal 2, but I'll take it.
Got 2 back, they're healthy.
Now they're fine. All right, I am going to surge. You know what? I'm going to surge the middle unit from right here.
Okay.
Surge 6, right?
Surge 6 on them.
I don't know how this shit works, but we're going to find out.
Is
that 3?
You move an inch.
All right. I normally have way more inches than that, just for the record. It's normally way more inches than that. I mean, I've never had a complaint. I think... Are we talking about something else?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I got 3 inches. I don't actually have 3 inches. I don't know what she said.
Before you move them, do you want to continue to move with another surge, or you want to just... I don't know if you're...
Well, I already cast. That's.
Oh, you cast heal.
Yeah.
My bad. See?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
See? I'm good.
All right, so you can move them up. That's going to be it for your turn. Yeah, we'll take the trees down anyway. Turn 2 movement, things are getting real. So I'm going to kind of turn the Heralds of Woe in a position so that they screen my Abyssal Riders, because I don't want to take that charge from Soul Reaver Cav. Just not pretty. The Dragon Breath Flamers I move up because they can move and shoot their breath weapons just fine. Shadows on my right-hand side close to the camera are going to charge into the Barrow Wights just because I got to do at least a point of damage to keep him hemmed up. Otherwise, that hit is going to hurt if he gets into me. I'd like to get to him first. So the other Shadows have to move up to make room for the Spearman and the Reaper Guard. And that's about it. Yeah. Throwing everything I got at the Soul Reaver Cav. Both bolt throwers, the Heralds of Woe, the Crossbow Horde, and the Dragon Breath Flamer all going into the Soul Reaver Cavalry. The critical thing here was that I got Banchan off with the Shadow Knight into the Crossbow Horde. I think they did 5, something like that. The bolt throwers did 5. The Dragon Breath Flamer rolled lights out because all I did was roll a bunch of 6s.
Alright, I got it.
And worked out really well. I actually threw the Blood Boil from the Dragon Lord at the very end into him, but she only did 1. So up to 14 on them. Looking good. Then the Dragon Breath Flamer went into the Revenant Cav and did nothing. Just 1 nerve test. Soul Reaver Cav.
Didn't you get one on them?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
They all missed. So
Alright.
the thing that Caleb, I think, forgot to do here was keep himself in inspiring range.
No. Look at where that 6 is. I just checked it.
Did you check it? Okay. All right, so
I just measured it twice.
they got 14 on them. They're 15, 17, so
These dice going.
not looking good. 5 is good enough.
Reroll it. You gotta
Seven.
reroll one more time.
I'll re-
No, I got a banner.
It's fine. It's still good enough.
No, roll just one more time.
It doesn't matter.
Keep rolling till you get 2s.
The Shadows punching the Berry Whites were able to do 2 points of damage, but that's not enough to take a nerve test.
All right, Undead, turn 2, movement phase. I had to get aggressive like Donald Trump's hands at a pussy grabbing contest. So, man, made a lot of strong moves here. Actually, they're not strong moves; they're just desperation Hail Marys. But hey, I'll call it whatever I want. So on the far right here, I took the Shadow Knight into the whatever those whimsical bitches. Yeah, whatever, they're whimsical bitches. I took the Soul Reaver Infantry into the Heralds of Woe! Yeah, I've been waiting to do that. I went ahead and took the Rev Cav into one of the little dragon guys. Took the other Rev Cav into the crossbows. Please let me get 1 wound so those bitches can't shoot. Took the Rev Cav into the other shadows. Countercharged the Barrow Wights into the other shadows. And then kind of hung tight in the middle. It's about to get ugly. Ugly. All right, we got a heal coming up. Heal 3 on the Soul Reaver Infantry.
Soul Reavers.
Got 1 back.
1 back.
Takes them down to 4. And then we got a
Surge 6?
Surge 6 on the Revenants.
Catch them up. 2.
Just 2. Lame. Do you
sorry.
get vicious on 1s? No.
That's only my army.
This game is bullshit.
All right. See what you do with these combats.
All right, so combat. Shadow Knight went into the shadows, did 5 damage. Soul Reaver Infantry rolled into the Heralds. Whoa! Did 11, did some real work there. A Rev Cav did 7 on the little draggy thingy. Rev Cav, one of the Crossbowman Horde, did 2, which is what we needed. And then Rev Cav, one of the shadows, did 2 somehow to the pathetic. And then Barrow Wights only did 5 to that unit of shadows, so really drastically underrolled there. It was pretty pathetic. All right, Shadow Knight. Not
Would
10?
you 5, 10?
10.
Or wavered.
Wavered. All right, we'll take it. Soul Reaver Infantry.
So,
All right.
got inspiring 1 more, please.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Draggy thingy.
He's dead.
7 inspired.
7. Yeah, I got inspired. They're 10, 12.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
That's a
waiver,
waiver.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one you can, boxcars you can...
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
can. I forgot you can do that.
Nope.
That's so close. If I add it up, no.
10, 12
A
here.
huge roll here. Oh, is there inspiring?
No, they're dead.
She don't have it?
Yeah, she does, but that's not 6 inches. Oh, no, I do.
Is it?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I see
It's
a
fine.
one.
Yeah, no, it's definitely fine.
Oh,
yeah.
snakes.
Yeah, fuck you.
This is the one you want.
Yeah.
Okay, they're dead as hell.
Yeah, no inspiring.
There you go. Makes up for it.
All right, so there was some good there.
There's some
One really not good, but oh well. What are you gonna do?
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Well, all my shooting stuff is disabled except for one Dragon Breath Flamer and the Bolt Throwers, which don't have a target. So, gonna do some charges. Abyssal Riders into the Soul Reaver Infantry. Really hopeful I can put about 12 points of damage on them and get them off. The Dark Lord on Pegasus went into the side of the Revenants, which isn't going to really do anything, but they do have that loot token, and that Dark Lord can carry it. So let's just keep kind of humping them, you know, see what happens. Shadows countercharged into the Revenant Cav, and then the Reaper Guard that I have on my bottom right flank are going to charge into the Barrow Whites because got to keep them in check. But if I don't kill them, and I probably won't, the other Whites are wide open for a flank. So there's that. Caleb is such a nice guy. He pointed out that my bolt thrower actually had a shot on the Revenant King that was mounted. So I took that one and ended up doing 2 points of damage because I rolled 1-5 to hit. So fantastic. The Dragon Breath Flamer also went into the Soul Reaver Infantry that have cover from the forest. I think I did, 2, 3 there, something like that. 1, I don't know, something simple. Force a test, got 1.
Yes, that was 1.
And then Bane Chant with the High Priestess into the Reaper Guard because they're going to need it.
That's gonna sting.
Dark Lord into the flank is only able to do 3 points of damage. Actually was hindered. That tiny little lip of the pond was sticking out on the edge, so I'm honest. I took it. 3 points of damage. She's going to bounce. The Abyssal Riders, though, they are not going to bounce. Doing 14 points of damage or some shit.
15.
15, taking them to snakes. The Shadow Knight was able to put 3 into the Revenant Cav. Respectable. The crossbows didn't do dick. Literally did not do a single point of damage. And then the other Shadows did 2 points of damage to the other Revenant Cav that they're duking it out with. And the Reaper Guard put 6 into the Barrow Whites. That's respectable. I actually got a shot there. Got a shot.
You bring some bullshit. I'm gonna key this fucking car. For real.
No. This ain't bullshit. You need snakes. That's all you need. That's not snakes.
Yeah, that other one. If you take off the other 4 pips, it's a snake eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, see? Okay.
There's no inspire.
No,
So,
there's not.
You know,
Alright, so that's 1 down.
you can settle that in a second. Here, that's not going to happen. It did not. Going to back up there. Nothing here didn't do anything. So
Yeah,
you're
that's,
free.
by the way, right there, that's no wounds.
Yeah. Need boxcars here. Not boxcars.
Okay.
And then right here. This is actually pretty decent. Got 7 points of damage on them. And that's not
That's
enough.
not gonna get her done. Guess I don't have to key your fucking ride.
Yeah.
By the way, Kyle's new car looks like he drives around and beats up homos and then jerks off thinking about it. Man, now I know what all you guys in the Kings of War Fanatic Facebook page are like when there's some pussy nearby. Just sweating, no idea what to do, scared, nervous, your palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Anyways, so I went ahead and put the Shadow Knights in the shadows. I'm getting them bitches off the board. I went ahead and took the Undead Lord on a mount, put him into the Pegasus Broad because I don't like her attitude. I just don't like it. Put the Rev Cav into the Abyssal Riders. That's going to end poorly for me. I put the Revenant Horde into the Dragon Breath thing because that thing did some work earlier. And it just kind of irritates me. Countercharge with the Rev Cav into the Crossbowmen. Soul Reaver Infantry into the other Dragon thingy. My long shot, I'm putting the Rev Cav back into the shadows that they only did 2-2 last time. I'm just hoping and praying I can get some work done here. And put both the Whites into the Reaper Guard. Those bitches got to go. Yeah, I'm done with them. Done pissing around with them. Alright, Undead Combat, turn 3. Some good, some bad. Shadow King went in the shadows. I want to say he did 5 there. The Rev Cav into the Abyssal Riders surprised me and did 5, which was shocking. The Revenants, we're just going to double 1 that. Same thing for the Soul Reaver Infantry, we're going to double 1 that. For the whiff of the night, the Soul Reaver Cabin of the Shadows did Goose Egg. But the other Rev Cabin and the Crossbowman did 3 more. So we're just slowly inching up there. I bet we're going to get a waiver on them right now. We're going to boxcar them bitches. I'm telling you right now. And then I'm glad I double charged with both units of the whites because the Reaper Guard were holding strong. And we ended up doing a total of 15 to them between 2 units. And I rolled like 28,000 dice. So it was pretty serious. All right. Man, my armpits are sweating. All right, right here. I got a 5, gives me
15.
15.
So they're dead.
Okay. Gonna need a miracle here.
15, 17.
All right, so we need a 10 to waiver. Oh, that's a reroll.
Inspired.
That's a reroll. Shit, I got excited, man. God, hold on, my boner's hitting the fucking table. Nope, 7, 12. Doesn't do me nothing. Let me do this bitch because I don't like her. I don't like her attitude. No, she's fine. We're gonna double 1 that.
Double 1s on the War Machine. One more time for the Inspiring.
Good to go. Double 1s here. Inspiring.
Actually, no.
No. Okay, so that's off.
Yeah, War Machine's gone.
This one, there's nothing.
Do you hear?
Oh, I forgot this one.
Let's see it, Caleb.
I need box cars.
No.
No. God damn it. And then right here.
Where's my shit? Double 1s. Nope. One more time.
Oh, you said inspiring, right?
Right here.
Oh, no. It's a 7. So. Okay, kind of what we expected. I got really excited for a second on those Abyssal Riders.
I was really scared. That's not. If that would have happened, I would have been really, really sad. That's kind of my whole army at the moment. So.
Man, I wish I would have rolled an 11 now.
Yeah, at 11 they would.
Yeah, 11 would have been actually way better. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Hold on, don't get my chubby.
Oh god, it sucks playing your own list. I am hemmed up, stuck up, gummed up, everything in between. So lots of counter charges everywhere. Pretty simple for you guys on the camera. Not a whole lot of movement going on. I did move my 2 bolt throwers to turn to face the very bottom half of my board, just in case I can get some shots off on the barrow whites once they start to turn the corner. So that's it. High Priestess, I kind of put her in a position to block the flank that is coming from the barrow whites. I did throw a fireball out and did 2 points of damage, so you never know. Just one roll. It's a big one. Need a 10.
Game changing.
Need a 10. Get the barrow whites off. He's got no inspiring. No, that's not a 10.
No, but if you
double it.
if you don't,
Australia.
Kyle's like, shit, 10. I pack that all the time. Look at my car. Shit.
Dark Lord on Pegasus does decent 2 points of damage onto the Revenant King. I'll take it for now. The Abyssal Riders just
Went fucking yard.
went yard on the Revenant Knights. So a whole bunch there up to snakes. The Crossbowman finally did something. I just rolled a bunch of 5s and 6s, so that was fantastic. Along with the Shadow Knight, did 10 points of damage to the Revenant cav that are in front of him. Shadows, unfortunately, only did 1, but hey, it forces a test. So I got something. It'd be nice to get this Revenant King off, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Yeah, this is some big
14,
rolls.
16? No, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not enough.
Cool.
Back your ass up. All right, right here.
This is bad.
This is
I'm out of inspiring.
this is
I needed.
That's
It's not it.
just go away. Go away. Let's change the dice just in case. Right here.
No inspiring.
Got 10.
No
Need
inspiring.
a 4. That's good enough.
All right, that's gonna get it done.
That's good for you, actually. It's going to clear up a whole bunch of
Actually, yeah, it is. Yeah. This one you
shadows.
did 1. So
I need 11.
yeah.
No.
All right.
This is
Oh
the-
shit! I wanted that one gone.
Slap fight of the century.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Chaff on chaff action.
Man. Is this what it's like when you're a virgin all the time? You're just nervous, not know what to do. You're unsure. You don't know where to put your penis. God, this is so unlike me. I know it's a common thing for all you guys. Oh, wait, am I still rambling? Anyways, so had to make some hard decisions here. Went ahead and charged back into the Pegasus with the Undead Lord. Went ahead and did a rear charge with the Shadow Knight into the Abyssal Riders. Took the Revenants into his character, special Lady of the Lake guy. Did a flank charge into the Spearman with the Soul Reaver Infantry. Did a pivot move surge with the Barrow Whites into the individual, hoping I can overrun into the Spearman. Oh, yeah. So because they have nimble and fly, they're able to move twice. So because of that, I'm able to basically turn, get an angle to the side, turn again, and then, because I'm only like an inch or two out, I was able to surge into her, which gets me to charge. Then if I wipe her out, I can hopefully overrun into the Spearman. And if I don't get that overrun roll, I'm going to spend a command point like in 40k and just reroll the die. Oh, you guys going to get mad?
We lost our audio for this portion, but what are you going to do? These units hit like a ton of bricks, and all of them do it very well. So a whole bunch of nasty damage here. Yeah. Pretty models though, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Interrupt slightly here because there is an overrun potential with the High Priestess. Caleb just did 12 points of damage. Her nerve is only 10-12. So, classic Caleb pumping.
Oh.
We're back. Everything's sexual. All right, one more time with Inspiring. She's dead as hell.
All right, so then I got to roll what? A
3?
Well, 2.5. Can I roll a 2.5? Nope. So I need a 3, right?
You got a 3.
Got a 3.
They're in that combat.
Fuck out of the way, bitch.
All right.
All right, so do I get to roll them now? I've never actually done that at Festival.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Time for some nerve checks.
Where you want to start? Right
I'm going to go right here. This is pathetic. Right. Jesus Christ, these two are one wound back and forth. Oh, wait.
12, 13. No, she's 13, 15, so she's wavered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he have light leech?
He does.
All right, cool. All right, this one. This is the big one.
Oh, I got 9 on them.
Still Inspiring here.
9 on them.
What's it, like a 20?
15, 17.
Ow. 7, 16.
9, 16 are wavered.
Okay.
That was the best possible thing.
That was the best
taking
outcome.
them off would have been fantastic. But
We know a whiff there.
already did that nerve test. It didn't work out.
Yeah, we're going to do this
We
one.
rolled this just to snakes and stop.
Yeah.
Because that's just a nice thing to do.
Yeah, those barrel whites just, man.
They're dead.
Yeah. And then I did one slash.
That gives you, hold on, that gives you the token. Which unit do you want to take it?
I'm going to put in the barrel whites, actually.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Because that's going to make you shoot the crossbowman into it, and I got a unit to pick them up.
Okay. See, he's thinking, he remembers.
Yeah, that's right. They're furthest away. So.
All right.
Yeah, I got one more right here.
Shadows, 10, 12. Got 4 on them. Oh my god, they're dead.
Oh, holy fucking shit, Batman. So, I'm just going to say, you actually ain't got to be that good at this game. Just take Kyle's list, because this shit's fucking good, man. I mean, shit, this is like fucking pussy dipped in honey butter. I mean, it's just good. Damn. All right.
There we go.
Oh my god, there's nothing I can do. Literally, I'm sitting here looking. The Shadow Knight is going to charge the Soul Reaver infantry because, I might be able to get him off. The scenarios of killing the most expensive units, I can't even, turn to face half of this shit. Yeah, not much. Both bolt throwers going into the Revenant Horde, because that's all I can shoot at. Taking them up to 7. Still not going to be able to do anything with Fearless 24 Nerve. The Crossbow Horde, holy shit, they rolled really well. It's like they'd be tired of having undead skeletons in their face and want to shoot they want to shoot the crossbows. They did 10 points of damage to the whites with sharpness over there in the corner. I'll take it.
Shooting nerve. This is a long shot. I need a 7.
Got Inspiring.
Oh, of course.
Wow.
Of course.
Just really, this list is good, man. Whoever put this shit together probably won some shit. That's all I know.
I still didn't roll a 7. But...
Shadow Knight did 3 more, taking the Soul Reaver infantry up to 6, so need a nerve test.
We're going
15, 17, 8, and 12. Oh, that's 14. That's not enough.
You said 15, 17?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Just one short.
Might have a huge cock, but he can't roll dice tonight.
Let me take a moment to just state that I did not play a good game. This list is fucking busted as fuck. You need to look at these rules. You need a 3rd edition out immediately. You need this undead shit looked at. Alright, so talked to Kyle a little bit. He gave me some pointers. Basically, take a 20-0 fucking game here. We're backed up. We claim some terrain. I've got the token under control. I charged the special character of his or counter charge with the Soul Reaver infantry. Put the Revenants into the crossbowmen. Rear flanked with the Shadow Knight. Went back into the Pegasus. That's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it, dog. It's done. So I'm just gonna say it, man. I beat the champion of Lady of the Lake. I'm pretty much the greatest Kings of War player ever. All right, Undead Combat. The special character into the Abyssal Riders did 5. Revenants did 9 into the crossbowmen, and then the Soul Reaver infantry did 9 into his special character.
We're going to interrupt again for overrun potential. Soul Reavers going into the Shadow Knights. 5 waiver, 7 gets them off. They're dead. Reroll for me. No.
5
waivers.
5 waivers. Okay.
5 waivers. All right.
You hear that? It's the sound of arrogance. it's knocking at your door. It's coming in. It's gonna hold down your Lady of the Lake champion and fist fuck her, because that's what I'm doing to Kyle Preslinski right now. Because I actually had no part of that. All right.
You actually got a nerf test here.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah.
9 and 5 is 14 wavered.
Wavered again. All right.
Yeah.
This one. 3 on 13.
16 is wavered.
Again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You just needed one more.
Him right here.
This one's not looking great. You got 14 on them. They're 21, 23.
Got inspiring now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
6 and 14 is 20, so they're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm comfortable calling it there because realistically, I'm not getting enough to get that token off of him with these guys. The most they did in combat was 5. That takes me up to 12. Their free was 24. I'd need a 12
got 7 on them?
Yeah. They would have 6 because they just did combat with Life Leech.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not getting out of this. And he realistically should have gotten them off. He would next turn anyway because they're wavered again. These guys would go away and I would be tabled except for Horsey Chick and Bolt Throwers, which who really gives a shit. So as far as scoring goes, you have both tokens, which is 3 points.
Oh, 3.
Because you have both. You have yours, you have mine, you have both. You got 3 for that scenario. I got 0.
I only got one of the big units off. Forgot the army.
You did. So you got 1 point for that. I got 1 point for that as well because I got Soul Reaver Cav. And then as far as table quarters go, I technically would have this one here because she counts as 1 unit strength.
Okay.
I don't know where the split is here. I believe if we ended it right here, these guys would be a horde in this area. You also have a horde and the Revenants in this area. They would cancel each other out. The Knight Champion is scoring, so you would have this one. This table quarter you definitely have, and this one you definitely have. So you would have that point. As far as terrain goes, you've got 3 points here, you've got 2 points here, you've got 3 points here. So you've got that one. So you got 3, 1, 1.
Was that like a million billion?
Yeah. The actual final score, you get 1 point for playing the game.
Yep.
So for your first scenario, you got 4 points there. You got table quarters 4, 5, 6, and 7. You'd have 7. And I'd have 1 for playing the game, and 1 for
Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver. So 2. 7, 2 would be our final.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. This list is really fucking good. We'll recap it. We'll talk about it.
All right.
Wow.
Gloat.
I'm actually not going to gloat, so I'm going to take a moment to be fucking serious. That list is really fucking fuck busted, and because I'm not good by any means, so I'm actually being totally serious.
I started coaching you a little bit on what works with it around turn 2. Mark Taylor, I played at Lady of the Lake, and Game 5 had Trident Realms, and it gave me fits. And Snare was a huge, huge problem for me. He pressed the issue, got right in my face, and made it really difficult for me. And so, I mean, that was fine. My other matchups, I had Dwarves, I had Undead, so things that had high defense, and I could chew right through it.
Twilight can have always been a bane of mine, mainly because I play Herd, and my defense is always low, so he plinks away at all my stuff, and it really adds up fast. None with this stuff, man. Holy shit. Yeah, that
Everything's
was
defense
really
5 or
good.
6. So
Yeah, that was really good.
yeah.
I'm pretty impressed. I see why you won Lady of the Lake. I mean, 1, you're good, and 2, that list is holy shit.
Yeah.
Did you get off that at Daka, or did you go to the Kings of War forums for that? Where'd you get that? I know you didn't get off Nick Williams.
No, Nick won some big stuff too. He won.
I'm sure he cheated.
Yeah.
I'm sure he cheated. I mean, he writes the rules, I'm sure. He's like, Nick Williams wins this shit on a D6. Whatever.
I want to give a shout out to Kyle Poole because Kyle actually had the same score as me to finish. He finished second place and he had the exact same scores.
Fuck that bitch.
As
You
me.
beat his ass.
I didn't play him.
You still beat him. Who's
Wow.
got the sword?
We had.
Who's got the sword? Kyle Puno. That's who ain't got the sword. Motherfucker.
I had strength of schedule. That
Settle
was the
down.
only. That
I'm
was
sorry.
the one thing.
Settle down.
Calm down. It's okay.
Settle down.
So now, since Caleb came to play Kings of War, I have to go play Age of Sigmar. So he's making me do it.
Yeah, don't worry. That'll be the next bat rap. How mad are you right now? Think about how mad you are. Nah, I'm kidding. It'll be 40K. Bye.
Thanks for checking it out, guys. Appreciate the game. Lady Lake was fantastic. Come next year. It's a wonderful event. Chris and his wife do an amazing job putting it together, hosting everybody. It's well worth a drive or flight or whatever you need to do to get there.
I wonder if you get more thumbs down on this video than normal.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
Let's
'cause
measure.
I'm downright unlikable.
Thanks for coming. See you next time.